Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and welcome back to another Black Clover reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 11 and 12. Last time we started with these combined episodes, which I actually really enjoy. It feels like, I don't know about you guys, but it feels like some of these episodes are a little bit shorter run, maybe because of the extended recaps and openings, endings. It just seems like I'm getting like 15-16 minutes of show compared to usually like the 20. So 2 episodes actually feels pretty natural when I do them like right in a row like this. So I'm definitely continuing that going forward. I'm trying to keep to a weekly schedule when it comes to these, and I do apologize. Normally I would do like a recap here, but I did just want to let you guys know I had a couple of these Black Clovers blocked, just so I've been tinkering with the editing a little bit, trying to fix that. And once I don't get any blocks for a couple weeks, then I will repost the old ones. I believe it's 1, 3, 5, and 6, I think, are the ones that are blocked. So I'm gonna have to repost those at some point. So I do apologize. They're kind of stricter than I thought with Black Clover, so just got to make the editing very tight. So like I said, I apologize. They will be coming back. So if you missed any episodes, just wait for that. Or you can always go ahead and check out the Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123. All the full reactions are over there. You'll have a bunch of episodes ahead, so check that out if you have a chance. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. So I know you want these, you want this show, and you want me to react to the show. That's an easy dictation that you want me to do that. So yeah, do that. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, obviously do that. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump into these next 2 episodes here. So let's go ahead and start. We still don't know what was shown too. The shadiest of shady people, of course, they have to rescue or help those people. But I guess if you're in like the in any of if you're a Magic Knight in any of the groups, you probably have to take any range from these, like, killing boars or doing things like that. You have to you have to take any range. So I'm sure like they have to start at the lowest level, or if you're like new or whatever, you're gonna take the lowest ranked call them quests, like lowest rank missions, and then work your way up, I guess. I'm sure there's some type of ranking system. So yeah, it looks like that's what they're having to do right now. But it's at least nice that they get a day off. I mean, technically it feels like in the Black Bulls every day's a day off, how little they kind of take things, or how light everything is, it seemed like so far anyway. I mean, we had like 2 kind of epic episodes with fights and stuff, and now it's more like light, like nothing bad's happening. All right, we're gonna go straight into the next one here. I don't know, certain shows, I mean, even this show, like, I always feel like if somebody's doing something out of the ordinary like that, it's just like, hey, where do you live, where's your hometown, let's go visit, who's this, who's that, like, but this is the person that you beat, and now he can't be a Magic Knight because you defeated him in the entrance exam. It just, even though he's like a noble or a higher up and they're doing it, just feels weird to me. Especially them ending it there, and it wasn't like, okay, that mission's over or whatever, and they finish it up. Instead, it's a continuation. I'm just gonna call it, there's something that's gonna happen. I think there's either those thugs were hired by him, or it just seems strange. I think I'm right on this. If I'm not, I'm not, but it's too suspicious to me. But yeah, those are some good episodes. It's kind of I feel like there's probably like in betweens. We go to those like really high action fights. I mean, we had probably the biggest fight we've seen of the show so far, the last 2 episodes. So kind of go into I haven't really felt fillerish yet. It didn't really feel. It felt like it's kind of like we're kind of getting to know all these side characters. I like, I like the Asta rivalry thing there too. I like that he keeps bringing up the guy he faced in the like they're not forgetting these characters. They weren't like one-off characters. They're throwing them back in. I like that. It's kind of likable. Got kind of funny. I think the whole show has a lot of comic relief, so it's not like you necessarily need one character to be that comic relief, but it's still kind of funny to throw them in. Like to go, Asta's pretty, you know, funny on his own, but throw an even more extreme at him every once in a while. I feel like you probably should have. That's why Asta's a good balance to because he's more the crazy charismatic person, and then is like the more quiet calm, even toned person. But I am surprised that Yuno's had no contact. I know they're part of the same groups, but I thought they would at least, I mean, technically they're rivals, but they like each other, so I thought they would at least go and talk to each other. I don't know, that was a little strange because they've been gone for 2 months, but they haven't, like, when they were asking if you have contacted Asta at all, they haven't talked. I mean, technically he could just drop by, right? I thought, but maybe they're just always busy. I don't know. I mean, they're both trying for the same thing, so maybe that's part of it. But yeah, there's not really too much to talk about on this. I still wonder from the last episodes about that stone, and we saw that there was some bad guys in like kind of the background there, and also the Wizard King randomly showing up. I forgot about that. Like showing up as the old lady dealing cards in the back. That was unexpected. It seems like he's just interested in seeing like all the new people, as he was called, like a magic geek. He was just interested in seeing like the new people and new kinds of magic. That's interesting. We haven't really gotten a feel for him yet. Like his personality and stuff, and that kind of showed some of it, so that was interesting. I didn't even recognize it. I didn't even realize it was the Wizard King at first, like, at all. I know we've had like flashes of him, but he wasn't even at the magic entrance exam, right? I don't think he was, so I don't know, unless I'm just not paying attention. I don't know. I don't think he was, though. But anyway, guys, yeah, very short little talk, but it looks like we might be going into a more of the story, or more something feels like it's going down. I get that feeling in the next episode, so we'll see. I feel like something, kind of, you get an episode to kind of set up and then go into overdrive or danger. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like I said before, we're doing 2 episodes from now on, so remember that. Also, smash that like button if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the all notifications, because that will make you be able to see all the videos that are playing, or see when my videos come out. And if you don't hit all notifications, sometimes it just doesn't send any, because that's YouTube. I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions and early releases. I'd appreciate that if you check that out. That'd really help out. Twitter, feel free to follow on there, Twitter, ajrich123. And seriously, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.